So today guys, we are going to be doing a cheeky little stealth camp on a golf course. Now I have got a hammock with me from Temu, which cost £6. Now I've never put up a hammock before in my life. So A, first of all, I have no idea what I'm doing with a hammock, and B, it costs £6. There's supposed to be some rain, it doesn't have a shelter on. I've come very light. I obviously have 4 beautiful beers from Aldi, and they look absolutely delicious. Now they are a rip-off of something, but don't worry about that guys. I actually know what they're a rip-off from, so I'll show you them later. I've also got a beautiful bottle of wine. So when I get down to the golf course, I'll obviously do a tour and we'll check out the holes and stuff. I need to find 2 trees to set up camp. Now I'm going off a complete whim here, but if you look, this is the golf course guys. There's got to be a couple of trees there guys. Right, I'm going to turn this round, find a cheeky little spot on the course, and I'll bring you absolute leg ends back, and I'll let you know how the Temu hammock is going, because I do not have a clue. So guys, I think I'm going to try and get in over there. We got a couple of golfers down here, look. Cheeky. So I think I'm going to try and get in there. This, by the way, is like a public footpath that runs straight through the golf course. So I'm assuming they didn't get permission to remove it, or they had to build around it. So I'm hoping I don't get clonked with a golf ball. I'm going to go down here first. Just down here guys, walk down here, because you weren't supposed to go on the golf course. And see if I can dip in there. Let's give it a go guys. It's just coming up to about 7:30, so it's not super early or super late. The perfect time I think. I have no idea what time the golf course is open till, but I guess we'll find out. And this is actually like a fairway that I'm actually stood on. Crazy stuff guys. So when I get here, I'm going to walk down. When I get over there, I'll bring you back as I'm going in. Cheers guys. There are a few golfers around guys. There's a couple down here. Where we're going is in these trees here, hopefully. I mean, if it gets to a certain time and I haven't managed to get in somewhere, I will just set up here guys, right in the middle of the course, which will be interesting in itself. They are lamping balls. I don't know if you heard that. I'm glad it did, but it hit me guys. Let's go. Oh, not bad. I haven't brought my tent or anything. Oh god, there's people everywhere guys. I'm going to see if I can get a bit deeper in. Hold on. Although that is all brambles. Guys, so what I'm going to do is try and settle in, get away in, and I'll bring your leggings back when we're deeper in the dirty bush. Cheers guys. Welcome back you absolute leggings. So the reason I'm whispering is there's a group literally over there. They're not golfers, I think they're stoners. All you can smell is the devil's lettuce, bro. Not for me guys, not for me. This is the trees I want to use. You got one here and one here to set up the hammock, and over here literally this is the golf course here. And obviously as it gets darker and stuff, I'll take a run out and we'll do some sketchy stuff guys. Right, I'm going to try put up this Temu hammock. Wish me luck. Cheers. Oh yes guys, check this bad boy out. Cheeky Temu. £6 guys. Now I'm celebrating. I mean, I'm surprised he put up at all, but it's time for me to try and get my fat ass in and see if it can hold my weight, guys. Let's give it a go. Now, I don't know how these things work, guys. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, and I've pre-prepped the first beer of the evening. 1897, guys. Now, I'm assuming you know what this is ripped off from. Have I tell you any spoilers? Well, not just yet anyway, but it's pretty obvious. A cheeky French beer. Oh, this is lovely. And these come in at 5% from Aldi. It's holding me weight, it's like a mini tent, guys. We are supposed to have a little bit of rain later, but I'm just praying it holds off, because this is all the shelter I've got. I've brought nothing else with me. I've got a rain mac just in case it gets a bit too heavy and I'll hide in the bush for a little bit. But other than that, this is me this evening, guys. Oh yes, Bosha. Cheers, guys. This is lovely. See, we've got a little pocket, look. Oh, me crappy. Oh, I can't believe it's holding me. I said to keep it quiet. I've just said a few golfers go around, so there's still some going around. It makes some funny noises as it's spraying. I'm assuming it's just that anyway. Oh, this is top draw, guys. Right, I'm going to get settled in properly. Get my stuff out, and I'll bring you absolute leg ends back in the flick of a golfer's tit. Cheers, guys. Guys, now we know everything works with the old hammock. I'm going to go take a look outside and see what you can see in, because I don't want to. I want to know if I'm like too easily seen. Also, the rip off of this beer is 1664, but that's really not bad. I actually find it less gassy than the 1664 itself. Nice little beer, and obviously we've got a beautiful one coming up later. So, well, nobody's going to come in the woods here. Let me actually get onto the footpath here. Although there ain't a lot of coverage, guys. It's very out in the open. My hammock is just there. I don't think it looks too open. You've got a couple of golfers here, guys. See him, Kevin. I don't know if he saw me, guys. I want to go take a look out that way, but I don't want to get caught just yet. So I'm just going to head back in, have 5, relax the old nerves with a couple of tinnies, and then we'll head out in a little bit. This is it, guys. Look at that for the setup. Hold on. Who the fuck is that in my hammock? Who the... Is that Kev? Is that Kev? It's lucky our Kev's made it, because the K9 torpedo who I normally bring out with me had Kevin the other day. Almost ripped Kevin to shreds. You don't do that, guys. I had to tell her off. I was like, now you've got a million other toys, you play with him. Boiling at the moment. There's some grey clouds over here. We'll have to see how it plays out, guys. This is like doorway number 2. Oh. It's right onto the golf course, guys. Look at that. And that is it, guys. Bang, straight on the green. All in one, guys. So from this point of view, you can't see where I'll get in. So it's not too bad. I'm going to take a walk around now, guys. I'll probably cut you off there because I could, although you can see how heavy. I'm getting. I'm going to walk back in this way. I don't want people to really see me going that way, in case they think, well, I'm up to no good really. Absolutely brilliant, guys. So, well, I've got to sleep in the hammock, guys, so I'll have to do the night and stuff and let you know how it holds up for the evening, because if it don't hold me wait for too long, it ain't worth buying. £6. What an absolute cheeky deal that was. Oh, you never guess what I left behind as well, guys. Me nuts. Rushing out the door this evening, I thought, do you know what, soddy, I'm going to go take the hammock and I'll go to a golf club, or I'll go, it turned out to be a golf club, but there was places I thought I'll do a graveyard, I thought, soddy, I'll go out and do it. Turns out within a golf club, I forgot my nuts. I had some beautiful, not that I've tried them, Doritos coated chili nuts, guys. I am gutted, but I can bring them out another time, cool, right there, no problem. I don't know what this little patch is. It's like in the middle of the golf course. It's really weird. I have no idea what this is. Sorry guys, there's noises left, right in Chelsea. Yeah. Some tat there, kids. Scrap, oh yeah. See, at the moment, guys, it almost feels like I've got this whole little Midland like wood to myself. Absolutely mental. I've only heard one golf ball come actually in here, so I'm assuming they play pretty good golf here, guys. Just full on entrances. It's like a full walkway, guys. Well, anyway, before I get busted, guys, I'm going to head back down to camp and I'll bring you absolute leg ends when we're back in the hammock. Cheers, guys. Oh yes, guys, welcome back. Do you know what I might need to get used to? There's a very slight swing in the hammock, so I'm like very slightly swinging. It's comfy, but to sleep, actually it's alright when you close your eyes. I think it's because I'll keep the head for a bit. Might try and make a bit of a pillow. Guys, while I'm here, what do you guys think of golf? Now, personally, I don't watch it. I ain't one of them who'll go out and like watch golf so much, but I'm okay for a round. I'll have a tier 2 of golf. I prefer like a par 9 course or something. Just thought I'd let you know. Big up the Cayford, that's where I used to play. I don't so much anyway. 1897, in my opinion, slightly better than 1664. Bosha. Cheers, Al Deep Skeet. There are some dodgy noises, guys. I don't know if it's just because I'm in the woods and you've got like the squirrels running across and... Right guys, I just want to say thank you very much for those who have been getting involved with the channel, and if you've enjoyed anything you've seen so far in this video, drop me a like, a comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel. If you've got any mates that are into camping or anybody you know, share it with them, get them involved. I'd love for them to come on the journey with me, guys. So that's it. That's my only ramble this video, guys. I just want to say thank you. It was a bit of an appreciation, and if you get the chance, drop a like and drop a comment. Cheers, guys. Later on, guys, we've got a cheeky wine review coming up. Looks gorgeous. Ooh. It's not a rosé, it's a cheeky white this time, guys. I still haven't got round to doing my list of wines, but I'll get there. You leave me that, guys. I'll get there. This hammock though is something else, guys. I can't believe I forgot all my food. I know some of you are like big foodies out there and you enjoy seeing like, and I plan on getting some cooking gear. Leave that with me and I'll start bringing out some cooking gear so I can do some like wild cooking. I'll do some burgers, you know, depending on what I fancy, obviously. We'll do some proper cooking outdoors, guys. So leave that with me. I'm not promising a timeline on that, but when I get the chance, I'll grab some of them. This hammock, guys, really ain't too bad. I am currently at the wrong end because it's slightly lower this end. So when I go to sleep, I will need to be that way, but it's easier for the camera to point this way. It just made more sense. And obviously, well, I'm hoping you can see our Kev up there. There he is, guys. Our Kevin. I might call him Kevin Golf Ball. There's still a few voices going around, and I'd like to go take a tour in a minute while there's still some light. So I'm going to neck this off, and while it's light, I'll leave my gear here and I'll go out. We'll do a bit of a walk around the golf course, guys. Really quite fancy that. So right, I'll bring you back once I've down this. Oh, wine review on the golf course, guys. Now we're cooking. I'll take it over there by one of the holes and see if we can get a hole in one. Cheeky. Cheers, guys. So my bush is over there. I've come out onto the golf course and this is a flag. Luckily though, this is only like the chip and putt part, so it's just like the training ground. Over here you just had a golfer go past. I don't know if you're still down there, I don't know if you'll see him, but that's where they sit and like hit golf balls and try and hit all these. I figured this was the best spot as I didn't want to ruin a green or anything. You know what it's like, boys. I really try not to be disrespectful, to be honest. And I'm in that bush just over here. I've got my hammock and stuff all set up down there, just behind there. And I'm going to sit here and have a cheeky bottle of wine, guys. So the bottle of wine I've got is called Simply Yours. And it was actually off my mum. So thank you very much, mum. Look, you know, as I normally kiss my stuff. Oh, feels more real, guys. Cheeky. So that's the light stuff out the way. There is a little bit of sadness, to be honest, between the camping community right now, stealth camping, the wild camping community, and I want to dedicate this to a guy named Paul, also known as An Idiot Outdoors. I spoke to him a few times on one of his live chats, and to hear the news that he is no longer with us, that is a terrible, it's just terrible, guys. And I'm trying my best not to think about it. The situation and all the details, guys, I'm not going to go into. That's not for me to say. Just want to send all my love and prayers to his wife and two beautiful children. So, Paul, keep it real. And that's enough on the matter, guys. Time for me to do the proper wine review. The first week I had, by the way, was very sweet. It was a hard thing. It's weird. It is weird, guys, because it's a hard thing for me to now come across to acting normal, guys. So it's just a shame, innit? And that's it, guys. Right, anyway, without further ado, Paul. Oh, it's like sweet lemons, you know, at Christmas when you get the... I'm really struggling with this, guys, after that. Right, okay, that's enough of that. Okay, do you know at Christmas when you get the jelly fruits, the slices of orange and the lemons? That's what that smells like. Very, very sweet, very fruity, no fizz. No fizz because I've already had a taste. But it don't smell fizzy either, guys. It smells like those fruits you get at Christmas. The oranges, the lemon, it's certainly a citrusy wine. So, without further ado, it's absolutely gorgeous for a white. It only sits at 8.4%, so it's a slightly lighter wine. But it is fresh, fruity. It's something you drink in the summer, outside with your friends. Get them together. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Mum, I'm giving that a big 7.6 for a white as well. Honestly, a couple of the whites recently have been shooting stars above the rosés, guys. Maybe it's a new thing for me, but very, very nice. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm sinking it, and I almost got an hole in one. Got. You know. It don't even feel right making those sort of puns at the moment, guys. Right, I'll get back into the swing thing. I've said my piece. So yeah, this is the golf course. There was still a geezer playing down there. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Nobody behind me? No, not at the moment. You've also got, like, that's the public footpath there. Just run straight through the golf course. Absolutely weird. Behind the road. I'm assuming you can hear it a little bit. I'll turn you around. Just behind this hedge here is the road. Look at the scenery though, guys. I mean, it looks like it's about to chuck it down, but the road itself looks really good. It's actually rather peaceful, guys. It's really quite. I'm sat in the middle of a golf course. I mean, I'm not even inconspicuous at this point, and I don't know if I've just got excellent timing, or because, as I say, there was still a golfer going down there. There was one up there. A van's just pulled up here. Who knows, guys? So without further ado, with that beautiful bottle of wine, I'm going to leave you to it, guys, and I'll bring you back when I'm heading back into the bush. Actually, I'll take you on a walk down now. You can come with me and I'll show you exactly where I'm going to enter from. Cheers, guys. Guys, what a fantastic place this is. Honestly, absolutely amazing. You've got beautiful views. Golf, if you're into it. Which I don't mind a game of golf, guys. I don't like watching it so much. I find it a bit tedious. But playing it. Because what we used to do, funny story actually, there was me and a couple of lads, and we used to play a couple of rounds of golf here and there. Nothing too much, you know, nothing, just like a friendly thing. And we'd take like a flask of whiskey or a couple of tins and stuff, and we'd have a game of golf. I mean, obviously progressively you got worse. You think you'd be doing better, because occasionally you'd hit a perler while you was a bit weak. But no, really good, guys. So if you're into drinking and hitting balls, I actually feel quite settled here. We've had a couple of golfers and that, but I've never, apart from a bunch of lads when I initially got in there, it's been quite nice. Quite enjoyed it, guys. Might go have a play in the sand, make a sandcastle or something, do you know what I mean? Look at that. Fucking brilliant. Right, now to follow me oval, guys. This is where I am, just in here. Just behind this bush here. Sorry, all there. Somewhere around there, guys. Bloody lovely. So I'm gonna get, oh, to be fair, it gets really dark in here. I might just start for a bit, guys. I might head back over there, or here even. Just sit out here while it's still a bit light, so I can do a bit more recording. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to sit out here for a little bit, and then I'll head back in, and I'll bring you with me. Cheers, guys. Guys, so I'm sat down there, my lovely bit of grass. I've got to admit, it's absolutely lovely here. You might get a few dog walks in the background, but I'm going to pretend to ignore them for now. So, why does a golfer bring an extra pair of pants? In case he gets a hole in one. Sorry, I wish I could tell him better, but I can't. I get like halfway through a joke and I'm gone with a win, guys. Absolutely gone. Okay, right, that's it. This one's coming out clean, absolutely clean. Why does a golfer? Why does a golfer bring a spare umbrella? In case of bad forecast. Oh shit, the bed. Sorry guys, I'll hold my hands up. Absolute B-dogs. You know what I mean. Cheeky. Caravan Garen. Baldy. Fucking it, there ain't no fucking golfers left. Jesus. I fancy a golf ball pinging off my head either. I tell you, a small target to miss, is it? I'm always, you know what I mean? Not my head so much. I got a fat head. It's just, you know. Now, put my belly. Half a bottle in, guys. That's lovely, that is. It's coming up to about 10 o'clock now, I think. 10 o'clock. It's not even that late. This is actually a beautiful spot. I wish I'd have put my tent, put it up here. Happy days. Didn't even need the hammock. I thought I'd get the hammock. I pitched it in there. Obviously I did the old Google Maps trick. So I went to Google Maps. I went, where can I go to put up my hammock and give it a whirl? I thought, oh, do you know what? Golf courses have a fair few trees, some of them, don't they? We led down to one. And I Google mapped it, and this one looked like it had a fair few trees. I thought, go on then. We give it a whirl. And I walked down here, and I've just been literally walking across the course like absolutely nothing, guys. No one said an absolute word to me. It's quite incredible, really, how it's been so. It's just incredible, isn't it? How it's so easy it's been to get on. But yeah, I did the Google thing, and I actually saw that big pile of trees in the middle. And when I first went in, as you saw earlier in the video, it really didn't look possible. I thought I was going to have to wait till about now and get it on one of these lots of trees over here, guys. Really thought I'd have to get it like on one of these trees out in the open. I'm quite glad I don't need to be completely out in the open, because that would be concerning. I'd have gone with it, guys. You know me, I don't like to foul unless absolute necessary, like falling down a bank, bruising all my side, scratching my whole body up. But that was a one-off. Hopefully I won't be so stupid again. What a plonker. It was good fun though. That is beautiful. It really is. There's a thing, I've noticed a lot of whites have got gooseberries in. I think that has. You can taste it, but very light. And I think some go heavy gooseberry, and it gives that white, like almost like a putrid taste for me. A very sort of, you've got to be, maybe if you're eating the right stuff, I don't know. But that's actually really nice. Sorry for going back to the one, guys. I just thought I'd let you know what just hit me. Now, all we've got to pray for is this Temu hammock to hold out the whole night. Because if it does, we should be in a beautiful position. Absolutely beautiful position. I'll be well happy if that holds out all night. £6. I figure, yeah, if I use it once, and I was going to get a hotel that was not specifically here, but like, so say I was going to go to the beach or anything, I was going to get a hotel for one night. You're talking £50 at minimum, aren't you, for like above a pub? If I would get one night in a hammock that I brought off Temu for £6, £6.14p, I think it was, for that hammock. Comes with the 2 straps, comes with the arches that clip in, comes with a hammock, and the hammock has the bag attached to the side. It's not a pocket, that's the bag you put the hammock in, so it's very compact. Right, guys, I am waffling and joffling and chatting an absolute load of simply yours. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll bring you back when we're heading in to the big dirty bush. It's actually a big cleanish bush. I hope the bloody spiders and the ants then overtook my thing. Right, guys, I'll bring you back. Cheers. Thank you very much for watching. Oh yes, guys, welcome back, you absolute legends. So I'm back in the safety of the hammock. This is probably why on camera you can see me like slightly swaying, and I could probably stop that, but hey ho, what the hell. I have switched sides, so I'm like the taller end, and it's lovely. It's lovely. Guys, get an hammock. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, I think it was just my imagination and the squirrels. Well, that's what I'm going to put it down to anyway. There is some distant, like, police sirens. I don't know if you can hear them out there for bloody me. Anyway, let's have a cheeky French beer. Let's have a cheeky French beer, guys. Oh, cheeky on the old Aldi. Oh, cheeky. I used to forest too much, am I? Just a bush by the Aldi. Bosha. Cheers, guys. This is lovely. It really is lovely. It's still very light outside. I literally, when I turned you off, I come back in, got myself set up, put the camera down, jumped in the hammock. That was it. That's all I did, guys. Hey, I tell you what, I'm gonna have a fucking great night here. It's alright, this is glamping, this is absolute glamping. I'm going to get my bag behind here, or maybe I might just leave it on the floor. Depends on how good I can get the pillow going. I have brought tonight, actually. I have brought my sleeping bag, just in case it did get cold. So, we'll work that out, guys. I've still got to get, there's been a couple of people shout me out a few beers and stuff. Beers and a bottle of Jack Daniels. My guy wants a bottle of Jack Daniels. Now, I said we will. And me and Ford will do the bottle of Jack Daniels. I don't fancy sinking one on my own. And I could just bring out half a bottle. So, when I do the Jack Daniels, mate, I'll be out with Ford. Fantastic stuff, guys. Thank you very much for getting involved. There's been a couple of comments out there that have killed me. Quads Mods was one, Quads Mods. And he mentioned about the pigeon owl call, which was Bosch. Oh man, that absolutely ruined me, that did. Right, guys, I'm in some very dodgy noises, and with those lights and these sunglasses, I feel like Stevie Wonder. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'll bring you back when I'm on my next tinny. Cheers, guys. So we had a very small downpour. Luckily, it was very quick. It only lasted 20-30 seconds. I mean, literally you heard, I tried to get the camera on while it was raining, but I missed it. But that was my first, oh shit, I've messed up here, because at first I thought I was going to get soaked. I've got this rain jacket out, which I'm using as a pillow, and that's all I've got in the way of rain protection. I should have brought that little tarp. Even if it sounded like a little tarp, I could have covered it up here, put it on either side of the hammock, and at least kept most of me dry. I have totally messed up there. Now, luckily, as I say, the trees saved me. There's no, like, I'm not wet at all. I didn't even feel a drop, actually, but it definitely did just hammer it down. And I've just scaled off that wine like you wouldn't believe. It was really nice. So the wine's gone, and we're down to the final tin. So I'm on my last tinny. It's absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to get my sleeping bag out. To be fair, I'm probably not going to get it. I'm probably more going to use it as like a blanket, just like a cover overall. And I might get my hairnet on, because I am out in the open. There's no net coverage on this. I mean, I'm not complaining. For £6 it's held up for, I've probably been in it for about 3-4 hours maybe, so I'm not complaining. But it doesn't have a net or a cover for rain protection, but I'm not bothered about that for £6, guys. There's no moaning here. So without further ado, when I can find the tin lid. Oh yes, guys. Cheers. Bosha. That's how we roll here, guys. I wonder if you'll see Kev. There he is, guys. Can you see it? I guess I'll find out when I do the video editing tomorrow. I have no idea if you'll see him or not. Oh God, I hope you can. He looks cool up there. Does that, Kev? He'll be protected. You see, I put him up now and he watches me. So all he does is just sits there and watches me. Absolutely mental, this camp, guys. It's been remarkably more tame than I expected. You had a dog walker come past. I don't know, I could still see, so it was still, there was still some light. And it was a German Shepherd. And the dog walker just literally, where I'm coming before that little pathway, just walked past through here. Didn't say anything. The dog toddled off to the other way, luckily. And they're just carrying about the business, so I was quite lucky there. But that's the only thing that's really been testing on this one so much. Apart from this hammock, which is honestly £6, guys. I mean, look at it. If you can see that, that's what it fits into. Absolute amazing bit of kit. And I'll bring you absolute leg ends back in a Hastings 1066. Cheeky. Cheers, guys. Good morning, you absolute leg ends. So, I was lying here last night and I had my French beer. And well, I had probably just a quarter of a tin left. That was all I had left. And my stupid ass nodded off. So I dropped a bit of beer in the hammock. But it must have gone straight through because I'm completely dry. No, I didn't even wake up. I was going to say it was the only time I woke up, guys, but I didn't even wake up. I have slept straight through. Absolutely brilliant. This hammock is comfy. It swings. It holds up our Kevin. Look, Kevin. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, it's my first time trying a hammock, and I have to be honest, I paid £6 for this. £6, guys, and it works an absolute treat. It is a very cheeky Temu win. I have to be honest. I don't think for £6 you can go wrong. I slept like an absolute dream. So, without further ado, before golf balls start coming my way, what I plan on doing is taking this down, heading back over to the car, and showing you absolute leg ends, the cleanup. Although, I've got to take a hammock down. The cleanup is pretty much done for itself, guys. Absolutely fantastic. And then what we'll do, I'll turn you around and we'll take you on a walk to the car. Cheers, guys. Oh yes, guys, so that is me all packed away. Check this out. What a beautiful spot. What a great camp. What a great sleep. Christ, the hammock was so comfy. There was a slight breeze underneath the hammock, but to be expected. I mean, I didn't even get my sleeping bag out. I don't know, I can't really whinge about the coolness. That's why I put my jacket on last night. But I slept through. I can't really moan, guys. This is the cleanup. Or what there was. Now I would say, one for you flat earthers. The problem is, I didn't sleep down there. Absolutely. One for you tree huggers. Right, I'm going to head out, guys, on the wee dirty bush. It's actually quite clean. Oh, hello. And here we are. It is gorgeous out here, guys. Check this out. Hold on. Oh, a morning moon. I wonder if you can see this, guys. It's quite pretty, isn't it? A little half moon in the morning. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, so what I'm going to do now is take my 10-minute walk to the car. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as my absolutely beautiful Temu hammock, guys. Help my fat ass, guys. And quickly, just to let you know, I am 6'1", 6'2", and I weigh, well, a lot, guys. And if it can hold me up, that is fantastic. So thank you very much for watching. I've had an amazing time, and I'll catch you absolute legends in the next video. Cheers, guys.